Well, hi, Leos. Welcome to Quickie. No, it's not Quickie Tarot. It's Universal Guidance. I just changed the name. I had people stealing content, and it just got so out of hand. I decided, forget it, change the name. So now I'm Universal Guidance Tarot, and I have shuffled these cards really good. So Leos, we're on our way. This is for singles. Let's find out. What does the universe have for our single Leos? What can you expect coming up in your life? Leos. Or Leos. Please. Singles. Let's see what we have here. I don't think we have enough to get started yet. Ooh, the Lovers right in the middle. Okay, and the Wheel of Fortune right next to that. More cards for Leo, please, universe. For Leo singles. What's going on here? What do they need to know? Where are Leos, please? Okay. Let's see what we have. All right, we have plenty of cards to get started. So Leos, the overall energy of your reading is the Lovers. Soulmate, divine soulmate connection with a lover. This is right in the middle of your reading. This is probably what's on your mind. This is what the universe wants to talk about. Either one's coming in or one is on your mind. So let's find out. Up here in your highest energy is a Three of Wands. I think you're waiting for someone to return. You're looking out there over the world, over the ocean. There's 3 ships out there. And you're waiting for your ship to come in. And with the Lovers being right here in the center, I think you're waiting for someone to come back. You got the Queen of Cups in your highest energy. And the Queen of Cups is also, you have a lot of love questions. And this is water energy, so Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer might be someplace in your chart or around this reading. But what this Queen, male or female, is trying to do is get answers to a lot of love questions. You have questions about love. This card is right above the Lovers. You are trying to figure this out. You're like, what's going on here? You know, things weren't or didn't go the way you imagined that they would go, and you're confused. You have a lot of questions. You were stuck, kind of feeling stuck. You got the 8 of Swords here. You're feeling kind of stuck in this energy of trying to get your answers. You're stuck in this energy of waiting for them to come back. It's almost like peeking out the window, or you hear a car go by and you're like, is that them? Or every time you hear a text come in or something, is that them? That's kind of the energy I'm getting from this. You really want them back. You want them to return. Well, what happened? But you've been stuck in this energy. Now, you're not really stuck. You can leave this energy if you decide to. This is a card of illusion. And so I want to make that abundantly clear. You have choices. Right now, you're choosing to stay stuck in this energy because I think you truly believe they're going to be coming back. So under the 3 of Wands is the Wheel of Fortune. So the wheel's turning for your better. This is your reading. And it's turning right towards the Lovers. They really might be coming back. You not all be in vain. If you want them back, if you don't want them back, if this does not sound like your reading, it's not. Check your moon or rising signs and just get out of this reading right now. But if this sounds like it might be your reading, it is, probably. So this wheel, the universe, is kind of pushing you guys back together, right towards that Lovers card. On the other side of the Lovers card, we have the King of Swords. This is air energy, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. So they might be Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. You might have one of those zodiac signs in your chart someplace. This is right below that 8 of Swords. And, just kind of being stuck, waiting for them, wondering what happened, why you have to be in this position of waiting for them to return. You have your guard up. Your sword is up at the same time. So you want them to return, yet you need some answers. You need clear, truthful answers from your lover, your divine soulmate. So under the Wheel of Fortune is the Chariot. Okay, well, Leo, this is the card for Cancer. So Cancer might be in your chart. Cancer might be around this reading. But more importantly, this Wheel of Fortune is turning fast. Things are going to be happening fast. This is leaving the dust behind you. There's going to be a lot of conversation. There's a lot of talk going on, texting or otherwise, with your soulmate lover, your soulmate, your divine soulmate. So there is not a lack of communication here. There is plenty of it, and that's what's going to help move this relationship forward. Part of that communication and part of why you have your sword up is you feel like you were getting breadcrumbs from this relationship. And you wanted it to be an equal give and take relationship, but they were doing a lot more taking and barely giving anything else. So that's coming up in the relationship. It threw your scales out of balance. And then over here, I got the Sun, a whole new beginning, happy new beginning. They're coming back. It's right next to the Nine of Pentacles. So, this could be Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But more importantly, this is about self-confidence, groundedness, stability. I think it feels like they're coming back. They're very single. You're very single. And I think you're very grounded too. I think you both are, actually. And this new beginning here, it feels like all this had to happen. All this had to happen for the two of you to be on the right path together. For the two of you to appreciate each other more than you were. Maybe, I don't know, maybe you just kind of took each other for granted somehow. But you're going to be appreciating each other's qualities as individuals now. And we have the Moon card that came out right above the Sun card. Well, the Moon card is things being revealed, light or night turning to day, things being exposed. This is next to that Truth card. So there's some truth that needs to be talked about here. This is leading to the Sun. This truth, these revelations, these things that are going to be spoken about clearly, is going to lead to this Knight of Cups energy. And this Knight of Cups energy, that's a full cup of love. This is a sincere love offer, and I think it's an apology at the same time. But it's full of love. Then we have the Justice card. Where were we? Oh, the Six of Pentacles. So the Six of Pentacles, this relationship, you're getting breadcrumbs. This is going to be talked about. And so throwing your scales way out of balance, you've got your balance back. This is something that's going to be revealed. This is something that is going to be exposed. That you have your guard up, you have your sword up, you have yourself balanced, and you intend to remain that way. You do want to move forward with them, but it's like, do not tip my scales again. It's hard to get them back in balance. Do not tip scales. So it's right next to the Five of Cups. This is what I call the card of hope. It's, you look at the spilled cups. Things went wrong. This is what you're still kind of concentrating on because you don't have all your clear answers yet. You're going to get your clear answers. This is a card of hope because behind this figure is two full cups still standing. So this is you looking, you're balanced, you've got your sword up, you're on guard, but you're also looking at this past relationship as spilled cups. So even though you want them back, you do want them back on your terms. And your terms is honesty and being treated as an equal in the relationship. I need more cards for this reading, please. For Leos. Whoa, pick that one up. Oh. For Leos. Quite a few cards. All right. Let's move all these over because we have quite a bit to say today. So we got the Page of Pentacles. And this is really examining the whole situation. This is taking a really deep, hard look at everything. At your independence, for one thing, because you do have your independence. You do have your scales balanced. You want them back, though, okay? But you just don't want them to disrupt your self-confidence, your well-being, okay? So that's what the Page is here for, the Page of Pentacles. It's taking a hard look at this offer that they're going to be coming forward with. And then we have the Queen of Swords. This is on the same line with the King of Swords. This divine lovers connection, it's a twin flame connection. No wonder you're having problems. I'm sorry. But twin flames are awesome, okay, when they work out. Most of them don't work out because there's a lot of conflict between twin flames. It's like trying to put two magnets together, both with the same magnet. I don't know what it's called, but you know, when they push apart, because you need to flip the one over for them to stick together. Twin flames, you got like the same side magnet trying to make a connection. But when you do, it's a beautiful relationship. This is truth. This is clarity. This is air energy. Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Justice card is Libra. We have the King of Swords, which could be Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. And then we have the Queen of Swords, which could be Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. So there's that back and forth communication with all the honesty. And I see you asking most of the questions. I see them responding a little bit on guard, like they feel like they're being drilled. Well, if they want you back, they better answer your questions. That's what I see from here. The Two of Pentacles is confusion, and that's what you need cleared up. That's why you need this Queen of Swords energy of asking those truthful questions, getting truthful answers, speaking your truth. Very important for this relationship to move forward. Then I have the Magician down here. The Magician is, you are manifesting this. You're manifesting this to all come back together. You're manifesting it because of all this communication. It's because of you seeking the truth, asking the right questions. Because, this does not have to happen. They do not have to, you don't have to accept this cut, that they're coming back in, an apology and this cup of love. It's sincere. You don't have to accept it, but you're going to. I can see that right now. And then there's the High Priestess. So your intuition, this is right above the Magician. Talk about intuition. Your intuition, you know it. You know they're coming back. That's like I said, in the beginning, I could tell that you knew that they were coming back. That's why you decide to stay stuck in the energy of them returning, because they are going to return. And I'm going to take out one more card for that blank space. There it is, right there. What is it? It's that cup. That's the confusion over that cup of love. That's them returning, saying, please accept apology. Okay? So you're confused. You're like, I need answers before I can accept your apology and your cup of love. And that's exactly what you get. And it comes through a lot of truthful conversation, and your instincts, your intuition, you're going to know what questions to ask. And I see you moving forward with them. And I also see that they're a twin flame. That's why they're a divine connection. They are a twin flame here. So, wow, Leos, this is your reading. And someone is returning. Someone's coming back that you've been waiting for. Thank you for watching Universal Guidance.